Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Uh-oh. We have one microphone syncing up, but not the other. That could be trouble. We'll fix it. Let's see if we can fix it. Check, check, check. Hey there, record-loving friends. It's Brian from Tokyorecordstyle on the streets of Shibuya. Okay, give us a second here. Got a little technical difficulty. Okay, check, check, check. We're going to try this one more time, try to sync up the devices. Sorry, guys, give me a second. How are you? You doing good? It's Thursday night. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, come on. Don't you want to play nice? Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Well, we're winging it. We're going to keep trying here. It's meant to all sync up and work well. Maybe we'll try to turn it off and turn it back on and see if that works. Sometimes everything just needs a restart. Yes, I am Vox popping here on the streets of Shibuya. Yes, I'm just getting my microphone sorted out. I've come to a different corner. And, you know, I'm considering this still a little bit of an experiment. And I want to try to figure out what is the best way forward. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, well. Well, we seem to have one microphone working and not the other for some reason. Not exactly sure why. But that's okay. Hey, it's your old pal Brian here at in Shibuya on the streets of Tokyo with a little impromptu live stream. The idea here is that we're going to be on the streets live streaming from time to time, and I kind of want to find the optimal time that's good for you, and that's good for me, and that's good for the location. And there's a bunch of different locations that we could choose from. And so far, I've done this, I think, in 3 different locations. Once in Shinjuku some months ago, several times in Shibuya where I am right now, and many times in Shimokizawa. And so anyway, what's going to happen here is that I'm in Shibuya, and there is Disc Union right down the road. There's actually a couple of Disc Unions. There's the heavy metal, and what else is up there? I think punk maybe. And then the famous, here, I'll even show you. You might even be able to see the signage on the sign right behind me. Let's see if I can. That's one Disc Union right there on the 3rd floor. That used to be the main Disc Union here in Shibuya. And then now they've moved into this really nice place that's right around the corner. And HMV and Manhattan Records and the Old Face Records and Next Records are up this way. Tower's off that way. What's that place called? The downstairs place. Lighthouse Records and the downstairs little tiny jazz places around there. and we're going to hang out here for a little while. And we're going to see how many people we can get on the stream and see if this happens to be a time that we can stream. I did this last night in Shimokitazawa, and I have to say I felt really good about doing this in Shimokitazawa. It felt like safe. It felt like, you know, familiar territory. 40 men. Brian's on the loose again. The cops can't hold him. Well, speaking of the cops, now my pal, our pal in, I think, Sydney, Mick at Perfect Prescription, suggested this corner. I had actually thought of it myself. This is really my stomping grounds. And there is a really funky building right here. I'm a little mindful not to like, it's that one right there. It looks like kind of like the head of an axe. And that is the police koban. The koban is something that the Japanese have borrowed from, I believe, like the bobbies. I think that that's like a, maybe we can even go this way for a little while. It's something that they borrowed from the British style, where there's like there are central like police stations, but generally they're like more, you know, there's like these little police boxes, they call them. There's police boxes all over the place. And that is the main Shibuya police box that's not on the station. And I'm a little mindful that they're going to come down here and have me kind of move along. And that's why I haven't been here yet. I kind of need to be looking this way for the record collectors, but I kind of like this view. So you got these two streets. This is Uragawa-cho. This is like the back of Uragawa. And yeah, this is the back streets of Sentaga and kind of, I don't want to say touristy Shibuya because it's really for everybody, but it's a little Times Square-ish. It's sort of something like that. But anyway, I'm here and I figured if right in front of the station, we kind of struck out 2 or 3 times and we still have some time to play with, and I'm going to hang out here for a little while, and if we strike out here, we'll move over to the station and we'll see. But I have a hunch. Yes, that's what Doctor Who's time machine was disguised as, a wooden public call box. Yes, okay. So, and Rufus T. Jones, Rufus from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure also had one too. So there's some very interesting characters coming around, and I am on the lookout for some Tower Records and some Disc Union bags. And I'll go ahead and kick this stream off by mentioning that I went this morning and got my my driver's license reinstated, which was kind of fairly painless. I think I see some records coming down the way. Non-Japanese guy. Yes, I think that those are records. Potentially he's walking in the street. Oh, maybe not. Unfortunately not. They looked like it though. But yeah, so that was a fairly painless procedure. Just getting down there was kind of a troublesome. I wish I could have like actually driven down there, but took the bus down there to a little part of Tokyo that I don't often go, Shinagawa. It's really interesting because Shinagawa is like this whole other enormous downtown world that, what's the word? Like, you know, that an entire region of Tokyo subsists on, and yet I'd never go there. And it's another pocket of Tokyo's like Shinjuku. It's their main hub, and there's like 20 of these. I don't know how many stops there are on the Yamanote line. There's got to be at least 20, and each of them is like a central downtown. And Shinagawa is one that you can access easily for the bullet trains. The bullet trains leave from Shinagawa Station, and so sometimes I go down there. But it's yeah, the driving area down there is just it's kind of interesting. You get off the station, the immigration's down there. I don't have to go to immigration so much these days because I have the PR, the permanent residency. So I kind of actually miss going to immigration. People lament about going to immigration like, you know, it's this horrible sentence that they have to go to immigration. But you get to see all these colorful people from all around the world and, you know, hang out. There's usually like long lines. You can just kind of like goof off, read a book, talk to somebody, spark up some conversation. So I kind of actually like going to immigration. I almost miss it a little bit that I don't have to go there anymore. I think they're going to make me go once every 10 years. I think I'm due in a couple years time. But yeah, married for, I don't know how long I've had that thing for. Yeah, I think I'm about due. I have to go like once every 10 years. And they'll probably just renew me, hopefully. Oh, okay. So I got my microphone flag here. We'll see if it. I didn't have time to like source out. I don't even have the things that I need to source out the stickers yet. But I will. I'm trying to look for. I'm gonna try to get the things where I'm doing these, getting the little sticker on the thing. So. And then the other thing that I want to mention today, we got a comment here. Can you place an ad on the wall? Oh, I should have brought that. I didn't think to bring that. If you'd like to talk about your purchase, I'm filming for YouTube record. Yes, okay. I will do that eventually. I'm definitely going to do that eventually. Do you want to come talk? Okay, this guy's been standing. He obviously wants some attention. What's your name?
Manato Takahashi.
Manato Takahashi. How old are you?
23. Oh,
23.
Today is happy birthday.
Oh, okay, you got to come in the frame. Here, come over here. Okay, Manato. How? And you're 23 or you're 24? You're gonna give me 1万円, chodai?
No.
You're gonna.
I'm happy birthday. Me.
Okay, you don't have to. I trust you. Wow, congratulations.
August 7.
Okay, August 7th. Happy birthday. Okay, so you're 23 today or 24?
Yeah, 23.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend?
Hey, yes.
You want to come say hi?
Okay. Get it.
Okay, she's a gal. Yamamba.
Yamamba girl.
Come on, come say hi. Okay.
Hi,
Yeah.
hi.
Okay, you've got your A&W hat on. Come on in. Yeah. Okay, so
Japanese. You Japanese? How old?
how long you live in Tokyo? How long do you live in Tokyo?
23 years.
Okay, I'm 21 years.
Ooh,
Almost longer than you.
2 years old.
You're 2 years senpai. You're 2 years senpai than me. You're from Tokyo.
Yes.
Your hometown is Tokyo.
Hachioji.
Hachiojiかい。Hachioji is Tokyo じゃないよ。けど、でも、Hachioji actually is Tokyo 都でしょ？
東京都だけど田舎。
いや、八王子は最後。いや、僕も富士の知ってる？
富士の
富士の知ってない？富士が神奈川県でも八王子すごい近い。So what are you guys doing tonight? 今日何するの？ What are you doing tonight? Come over here and I know. Come right here, please. What's your name?
Misaki.
And Misaki's a gat. Are you? It's okay if we call you Gatter. Are you Gatter? Are you Shibuya Gatter? Shibuya Gatter is kind of like a Yankee girl, kind of. Okay. So they're having a date night. It's Manato's birthday. His 23. And Nansai, how old are you? 20. Okay, 20 and 23. Okay. And this is a TV show about music. 音楽好きですか?
Yeah, rapper.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're a rapper? You want to
Rapper,
drop some bars? どうぞ. Yeah, どうぞ. She's a rapper. Let's hear her. Drop some bars. Go. Here. You hold the Hasaifu. No. Zehi. Come on, she's an amateur rapper. She wants to drop some bars. Okay, yeah. Okay. We're going to get some she's going to spit some lyrics for us. Japanese, Nihongo no. Yeah, 頑張って Nihongo no rapper wa saiko. Okay, we've got a real. Yes. Okay, hold on, she says. Okay, we're waiting. 頑張って. Okay, これからなんか izakaya. You're going to izakaya. Okay. Okay, it's a special. Okay. Oh, television mo deta. Okay. Let's see. Okay. YouTube. Okay, she's got a video on YouTube, but we want to see the homemono. We want to see the real thing. Dozo. Take it away. DJ MC Nani.
Yeah. Japanese rapper. Yeah. 頑張って。フリスタイル。ちょっと待って。ほどして。やっぱサイファー。 人でサイファー。サイファー。
僕はできない。
で、ノーノーノーノー、ラッパーと関係ない、普通に音楽に乗ればいいだけが。ブライアン。
ブライ
ブライアン。
ライオン。寝てる。
これさ、生配信
いや、ライブですよ
YouTube。
ライブですよ
これ何人見てる気まずい気まずい。
ライブです。いいよ
あ、もう、
関係ない。
ほら、ブライアン
OK
節。
ブライアン、ブシのブ、安心の安、来るの来、来るの来、安全ブシ。OK、じゃあ、じゃあこれ最後のチャンス。チャンスやりたい
Yeah, I'm a rapper, 東京でスメリカの4倍。私がラッパー見せていくバンダー。Yeah, 今日は渋谷にいんださん。Yeah, we all are Brian Scott Peterson. Yeah, 時めく have a rough skin, oh baby. Yeah, 私がこのラッパー見せる heavy. Yeah, みんな盛り上がれば集合で。こいつがラッパーブレスキャン、oh baby. Yeah, 今日は先吐いてる drink heavy. Yeah, まあ以前盛り上がってる感じ。Yeah, こいつはマナトでブライアン流せ。Yeah, みんなで上がせていくブレス。Yeah, 9月15日、バトルあるからみんな全員来いよ。よろしくお願いします。
9月15ってなんて英語で
September
September
15th.
15
フリースタイルバトル
freestyle battle.
in
Yeah.
渋谷
MC battle.
Yeah, MC battle.
箱の
R ラウンジ7階。
R ラウンジ
R Lounge. I know Shibuya Eki no. Okay, R Lounge. 7th floor. We know it.
Yeah.
MC Nagase. MC Nagase. Give it up for MC Nagase. Woohoo! ありがとうございます。じゃあ、誕生日おめでとうございます。Okay. Yeah, birthday boy. Yeah. ぜひフォローしてください。Okay. おやすみなさい。ありがとうございます。Nagase. DJ MC Nagase. 最高。Okay. We had an MC. じゃあおやすみ。おめでとうございます。ありがとう。Okay. That was fun. DJ Nagase. Okay. So, how did we like that? She was dropping some bars about the Ryan on the streets of Tokyo, blah, 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 blah. It was pretty fun. Good job. I was impressed. Let me see here. Can you place an ad on the wall of the record shop saying, if you'd like to talk about your purchases, I'm filming for a YouTube channel. Come chat with me. Maybe. Probably a little bit tough, but maybe. His birthday is today. There's another guy who wants to see me like, there's a lot of interest here. More interest here than there was in front of the station. Clearly, she's never washed a dish in her life, says Kevin. Hold on one second. Let me read these comments. Okay. Does sound the intro to Hi-Ho Silver Loan? Okay. You're out of your element here, 40. You're really out of your element. Okay. There's a lot of dudes watching. You want to come say hello? Yeah. Okay. What's your name?
Just watching that. How you
what's your name? Yes. Yes. It's a monitor. It's a selfie monitor. What do you think? It's pretty cool, right?
Pretty
so
good,
we can use the good cameras.
Yeah, that's why I surprised that.
Okay.
How can you get the multi?
Yeah, it's pretty slick. Okay,
great.
what's your name?
My name is Muga.
Muga, where are you from?
I'm from Kyushu, Hakata.
Hakata, okay. Hakata, I haven't been to Hakata before.
Yeah.
How long have you lived in Kyushu?
40 years.
Wow, senpai, 40 years.
日本語大丈夫ですか?
Mama, あんまり。
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
Hakata は何県?
九州です。
九州のどこ?
博多、福岡。
福岡県. Okay, 福岡. So, Tokyo, you're on vacation in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Okay. How's life in Hakata?
Hakata is quite
wonderful.
Quite tasty.
What's your favorite recommend a dish from Hakata?
Hakata is a sushi.
Sushi's famous,
Yeah,
man.
sushi's famous, yes.
What the nandake? What's the yume na osake nandake? 強いの
強いね。日本酒ね。
日本酒ね。あんまり飲めない。飲む？
たまにね。
たまに。Okay, it's very Kyushu. The Hyoban, the reputation of the Kyushu guys is there.
日本酒。
日本酒ね。
鹿児島のね。
鹿児島ね。Okay, well, welcome. What are you doing in Tokyo?
I'm a journalist.
Journalist. Okay, what kind of stories are you reporting on?
Mostly I'm also YouTuber. I have one channel, so just.
Okay, tell us your channel. What's your channel called?
Mughal TV.
Mughal TV. MUGHAL.
TV.
.tv.
Dot
Okay,
TV.
we'll follow you.
Yeah, yeah, anytime.
This is called. And what kind of stories are you reporting on? What kind of?
Mostly is a gourmet report.
Okay,
Delicious
gourmet.
place, yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
this is about music, and it's about records and music loving.
I see.
So, do you want to recommend us a good music to check out? What music are you listening to these days?
Mostly reggae.
Reggae. Okay, nice. Who's a famous? Who's one of your favorite reggae artists?
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Mughal, nice to meet you. Can I show? Okay, guys, we're going to follow. I don't know if it's going to come in clearly, but we're going to follow him on YouTube. He's a Japan Media Vision. Okay. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, try this system. It's quite good.
Bought in the Amazon?
Yeah, it's this one's a little bit, it was sold out. It's by Small Rig. It's like a kind of good brand. I don't know who the brand, but there's many versions and it's not so expensive. It's like 4,500 yen.
It doesn't matter, but
It's
I
pretty
like
good.
it.
And I can use this
These are-
camera.
these are
Yeah,
super-
yeah,
I'm
right.
using this 3 camera,
Yeah,
Front camera is more powerful. Yeah,
Visual,
yeah, that's right.
and it's like I want to see it,
Yeah.
so
that's
it works
right.
well, right? Okay, you
Sure.
can try it.
Okay.
Mughal,
Thank you.
nice to meet you, Brian.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Thank you for saying hello, Bob Marley. We love it. One love, one heart. Okay, cool. Very nice. We made a new friend. Mughal-san. Yeah, you got it. It's easy. All right. You Bluetooth maybe. It's talking by Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or something. No wires. Yeah, it's just Bluetooth. Okay, see you. Take care now. All right. So we're definitely having better luck here. There's lots of people. This is kind of like I feel a little bit mean. Well, it's a little bit. I'm not going to call it seedy exactly, but it's a little bit more colorful, a little bit more vibrant here on this back alley. We used to. I used to come and spend so much time here photographing the streets of Shibuya. So much time here, like countless nights, and until the late night. Hi guys. See, where are you coming from? Canada? Canada? Okay, have fun. Canada, okay. Let's see if we can find some records. We've gotten 2 people, but we don't have any records yet. And I can see, do you guys want to come say hello? Okay. Okay, it's called Tokyorecordstyle. We're talking about music.
Okay.
Do you like music?
Of course.
Okay, what's your name?
Chelsea,
Chelsea, come here. Let me pull it down a little bit. Chelsea, where are you coming from?
Canada,
Canada, what part?
Alberta,
Okay, I've been to Alberta. Alberta is Edmonton's in Alberta.
Edmonton. Yeah.
Okay, I've been there.
Yeah.
It's nice. I had cow fries. I had some delicacy. I had the
Poutine?
the crazy one. I had the
I don't know. I'm not
This-
from Edmonton.
okay. It was the special aphrodisiac delight. Anyway, and are you living here? Or are you visiting?
I'm living here.
Okay. When did you come? When did you come here?
Last year.
Okay. Wow. And how's your? What's been some of the culture shock that you've had?
Culture shock.
Yeah.
I don't know how to speak Japanese really, so
Okay.
I think like when I was with my friends and everyone was speaking Japanese, I was just kind of left out.
Right. Okay. Well, how's your Japanese coming along?
It's okay.
It's getting there. Eto. That's a good start. You got that's a natural expression. Eto, nandake, giri giri, so. Nice. And so, what are you? Recommend us some music.
Hold Me Down by Daniel Caesar.
One more time. Daniel Caesar. What's the name of the album or the name of the song?
It's the name of the song, Hold Me Down.
Hold Me Down by Daniel Caesar. Okay, that's from your name one more time.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Thank you so much, Brian. I'll give you guys the name of the channel. Thanks for saying hello.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna go have some dinner tonight?
Yeah.
You already had dinner, or you're going from now?
We're going now. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming and recommending Daniel Chavez.
Thank you.
Hold Me Down. We love it. Tokyo Recordstyle Brian des. See you guys. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. So yes, it's like people want to talk. They definitely want to talk. They're all kind of like, here's the deal about this rig that I've got. It's got video. It's got monitors on both sides of this thing. I'm looking at a monitor, and there's another monitor on both sides, and so they're kind of a little bit confused. They don't know if I'm like which side. It's like it's not exactly clear which side is being recorded, even though it's really obvious when you stop and think about it for a second. But at any rate, they're stopping and they want to talk, and like I can see they're going to be, this might actually not be such a great situation because everybody wants to come and talk. Hello, how's it going? Hello. Yeah, I can, this could be like too good of a place. There goes a Tower Records bag, but no records, I don't think. All right, we got to be on the lookout because 8:30. We haven't. I see. I kind of need to turn this way. I need to be on the lookout for some records coming down the road. Let me actually clean my camera off. I'll tell you guys about my shirt here. How do you guys like my shirt? This is the camera aperture and the turntable. This is by my friend Miyamoto Eichi. He's an incredible artist here in Tokyo, one of my all-time favorite people. He runs a interesting gallery in Tsukiji called SCART, S-C-A-R-T. I really recommend you check it out. It's like skirt and art, SCART, but it's not exactly what you think it is. Okay. Disc Union is the red and black bag. HMV is black and white, quite simple. Manhattan Records closes at 8 and they already closed. Oh, Disc Union also already closed. Okay. Well, what have you guys said? I skipped over some comments. Let's see. Does this, okay, let's see here. Currently eating Raku chicken poke bowl. Okay, nice. CD is good, Brian. Better record choices. Could be, or there might not be any record choices. It could be the problem. But you know, the other thing is that I need to actually check is that HMV just announced that they're changing their weekday hours. And I think that they're closing at 8 p.m. Oh, there's some records. There's definitely some records. Let's see if I can catch these guys. Oh, there's also a Disc Union up inside Parco. I see them coming along. Let me see if I can catch them. They are kind of headed off. Sumimasen, sumimasen. Kyo record kata. Did you guys buy records? Sumimasen, sumimasen. Did you guys buy records? Okay, they're not interested. I could go sort of track them down, but they're going into the game center. Not exactly sure why, but they were holding hands. So maybe it's like they were holding hands in a way that made them appear as if maybe they're not Japanese. Japanese men don't hold hands, but they do hold hands in other places in Asia. It's like not unusual to see two men holding hands as like buds. It's a thing they do in India. I don't know how culturally ubiquitous it is, but not in Japan. It's not a thing that they do in Japan. Yeah, this is not really my jam. This is kind of fun, but it's a little bit soldiers hold hands in Egypt. Yeah, there you go. They look like they could have been from, I don't know, Southeast Asia somewhere where they do this. Not sure. Boy, not even one record collector. Except for those guys that were in there. Okay, well, maybe we can try going to a different spot over by, obviously, Tower Records is open till 10, which is why I kind of want to, but I'm getting the feeling that Shimokitazawa is the place. Like that, just the light's good. And maybe it's like I set up a semi-weekly situation or even bi-weekly situation going on at Shimokitazawa, but occasionally come to Shinjuku or Shibuya or somewhere else. I think that's going to become the new home spot. That one I definitely feel safe. And not that I don't feel safe, but I feel like in my zone in Shimokita. So Oh, and here we go. Here are the security guards. Are they coming to move me along? Okay, well, it was a good try. It was a good experiment. 8 o'clock, Shibuya on the corner. Now that maybe HMV has closed, it's 9 p.m. hours and finishing at, wow, rollerblades. Did you see that guy? Zip right past? Well, he had bright silver metallic rollerblades on. Wow, that was pretty cool. Yeah, maybe this is not the spot. This is not the spot anymore. I don't see a single. So, Kevin, have you been to Egypt? That seems like would be a very interesting place to visit. If you know that soldiers are holding hands in Egypt. Wow, have you been there? I'd freaking love to go to Egypt. Are you kidding me? That would be amazing. And I think it's probably like very doable these days. It's probably the hardest part is just getting there. But I think once you get to Cairo, the pyramids are only like an hour away, but if that. And you can go do the camel pose, and I don't think that it's like, this is something that happened, I think, probably since I'm so glad that I got in a bunch of years of like backpacking in before the iPhone came, because like in the days of like the internet cafes and the, just sort of the pre-iPhone era, it was a little bit like, a different world. It was like a different level of chaos and a different level of unknownness. And now everything's known and everything's Google Maps and everything's like, it's easy. And it's just, I think like Egypt would have been a place where you're like, somebody's like, come with me. And you're like, I'm not going with you. But now it's like, I don't know. There's something about the veil has been lifted off of everything. And we're no longer like worried about going to, maybe that's a little bit naive to think that way, but something like that. So, Kevin, have you been to Egypt? Yes, I was in Egypt for a while. Wonderful. Man, how was it? Were you in Cairo? I'm not sure what other cities do I know in Egypt? Rattle off some city names. I'm embarrassed I can't think of even a single one. When you say the second biggest city, I'll recognize it. But I can't think of what it is right now. The camera's going this way. See, they don't even know what's going on. They're coming to like pose in front of the camera and they're like, oh, look at me. But I'm like, no, sorry, the camera's going the other way. Like they can't figure it out. Okay. One record collector. I traveled from top to bottom. Wonderful. That sounds really cool. I work very close to the Egyptian embassy. It's really cool. It looks like, it's from Giza, It looks properly like they have some Sphinx out front and it's this big stone building and it looks it's got hieroglyphics on it. It's very cool, actually. And there's always I think they have like a couple of lions like in the gate, and there's like these big sort of black wrought iron gates. It looks really cool. Oh, I was thinking I had some good Egyptian friends. I have a couple of really good Ethiopian friends, but no. I wonder how close is Ethiopia to Egypt? I wonder how much they share in common culturally. Do they share a language? I have no idea. I'm guessing no. Speaking of Ethiopia, I restocked up on my Miro stickers, and sorry to not be engaging with the camera, but I'm just looking for records. But I stocked up on my Miro stickers. My artist buddy who does the blue identity. Wow, this is a cool. Here comes a Emirate kind of dude. Hello. Looking really cool. You want to come say hello? What's your name?
My name is Abdullah Said Al-Qahtani.
Abdullah
Saeed Al-Qahtani.
Saeed Al-Qahtani.
Saeed.
Saeed. Nice to meet you. I'm Brian. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Where are
Brian.
you coming from? I love your clothes. Your wear. Where is this wear from?
This is traditional in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Wow, wonderful. I don't know if I've ever met anybody from Saudi Arabia. I'm from America.
The
Very
first-
nice to
that's
meet you. Maybe,
the
yeah.
best, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And are you living in Japan?
Yeah, that's the last day.
Last day.
Yeah.
Okay, you come to visit for a vacation?
Where in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you just Tokyo or did you travel around?
I go in Osaka the first.
Okay.
Second, I go in Tokyo.
Okay, wonderful. And what's the highlight? That's the best thing so far.
I think the Harry Potter.
Okay, nice.
The same in video and film. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so you're going back to Saudi Arabia today, to Riyadh. Right?
Tomorrow.
To-
I very sad.
Oh, okay. Well, come back. Is this your first time to Japan?
Yeah.
Okay, first of many more
Yeah,
times.
but I don't come the month because it's very hot.
It's very hot. Which is hotter, Saudi Arabia or
No,
Tokyo?
Saudi Arabia.
More, very,
It's very more.
very much hot. Okay, wow. All right.
This
So this project is called Tokyo Records. Do you like a records? Recently, the record collectors is getting really popular, right? The records, right?
Yeah.
The vinyl records. Hello.
this YouTube.
So it's like YouTube, and we're talking about music. Can you recommend us some great music from Saudi Arabia? Are you listening to Saudi Arabian music? Or are you listening to Western music? What kind of music? Are you listening to Japanese music? What do you listen? What kind of music? All music.
All music.
Okay, give us some interesting recommendation that maybe we never heard of before.
You want music?
It's a legendary Saudi Arabian artist.
Hatan.
Khatan.
Yeah.
Khatan. Okay, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, recently, current. Hip hop, rock and roll, traditional music, a mix of something.
This is special in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, special in Saudi
Not,
Arabia.
the same rock or.
How can I find it on? How can I search for it in English? K-A.
No. A-L-Q-A.
A-L-U-A.
1 minute.
Yeah, spell it out. Okay, we want to learn about this. Very cool. This is a current artist or an artist from?
But this is joking, okay?
No way.
You want is.
I want some real great music recommendations,
okay.
please. Are you listening to records? How are you listening to music? Do you listen to like Spotify or Apple
YouTube.
Music? YouTube. Okay,
Yeah,
YouTube. Do they have a record store? Are you living in Riyadh? How do I say that?
I live in Al Khobar.
Al Khobar. Do they have like record stores? Like like record stores with selling like vinyl records?
Often music in Saudi Arabia, but you want is very joking.
No, I want to know the real passion, the music you're really passionate for. Give me 1 or 2 or 3 artists.
Okay.
And tell me the name of this? I know the Kortan.
Ghutra.
Kortan. Yeah,
Yeah.
I studied about it. It's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you.
nice. And is this is a red color? Is the red means anything?
I think you
Any
red
color is okay.
and yellow.
Blue, any
A
color.
lot of
Okay.
color.
Why today did you choose red?
Because I have.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm wearing blue. My blue
No,
Tenagui.
you come say, I
Hey.
give you-
Hey. This is. Oh wait, I don't want to give you this. But here. I give you a small present. Oh. This is a Tenagui. Okay? This is a Japanese craft. Okay? They make the big long strings like this kind of. They make these tall towers and they make these long stretches and then they dye them with patterns like this kind and lots of different. Maybe this is stitched. This is like, I don't know, so this is very nice.
Yeah.
Now, this is just a very simple fabric, but it's dyed with blue. I want to give this to you as a gift.
Thank you.
Yeah. You share this with your family or you can use it for anything. You can use it on the table. If you have a small table, you can use it on the wall. You can use it around the neck. You can use it any way you like.
I saved it because I want to remember you.
It's blue. It's blue in Japanese blue indigo dye. Very nice one.
I show you in. والله إننا نكمل السؤال.
That's okay.
You want in Arabic?
Yeah, Arabic is okay, but I don't know how to type in Arabic. I don't know how to search for it. I need some way to search for it in English.
Okay, you want to speak in Arabic?
Yeah.
And,
Okay, speak in Arabic and also spell it for us in English.
اوكي. اول حاجه ترى انا كابني ما اسمع اغاني ولكن بعطيه من الكيسي. عبد المجيد عبد الله this the first. Okay.
Okay.
نادر الشهراني.
Okay.
I think. I think this.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give you my card. And if you remember, please message me. And if you can remember the artist that you recommended, then please send that to me by the English or send me like a YouTube video. Okay, and that we'll check it out.
Thank you.
Hey, tell me your name one more time.
Abdul.
Abdullah. Now, Brian. Nice to meet you. Okay. Safe travels back to where? Tell you the name of your home one more time.
الخبا.
Al-Hoba. Al-Hoba. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right. See you. Okay. Cool. I think probably first time I ever met anybody from Saudi Arabia. I know some friends, some Western friends who live in Saudi Arabia. That's the first dude I think I've ever met from Saudi Arabia. And they all look so regal, you know, in their costume. That's so gorgeous. I just love it. Okay, cool. We gave him a tenagui. We sent him home. I hope he wasn't like, ugh. It was clean. It wasn't gross. It was a very quite nice one, a very handmade one. I hope he cherishes it because it was a cherished tenagui, but I've got so many of them. That one was actually handmade, so it's nice to think that the tenaguis are going out into the world. There's a little piece of Japan. Whoops, going back to Saudi Arabia. Let me read some of these comments. Shake your booty. Nice, dude, right? Shake your booty. I always say chic. I grew up like this chic, but it's shake, right? Shake your booty. Is it chic? It's shake, right? Shake. Shake your booty. I think we grew up saying chic. Let's see. He looks good, but got to be slim to wear that. My pot belly would show, especially in white. And then Brian will never fix me up with that record buying bait. You know, you can wear the yukata, the summertime kimono, the one that the sumo guys wear. You can actually like have a pot belly and look fairly decent wearing it. You don't have to be super slim to look good in one of those. The sumo guys look great in them, and they also look regal, and they don't look like, you know, it's quite cool. So I maybe not the I knew the name of the head thing, carton or something. It's what all the like hipsters wear around their neck, but I actually learned about the history of I think it's like KHORTAN maybe. Somebody can help me out, but the very cool head scarf that they're wearing. I love that. That's supremely cool. If I got a trip to Saudi Arabia or to Egypt, they wear those in Egypt too, right? Something similar to that. The Bedouins, the desert. Are they gypsies? Are they? What are they? They're like the desert people, you know. But he said it's hot in Saudi Arabia. I bet it's really hot. I bet it's like 100. I bet it's hot. I bet it's very hot. I can't imagine it being hotter than Tokyo. Okay. Well, we went 45 minutes here. Maybe we'll stick it out for another 15, and then we'll go to the next spot. Okay, so there is something to be said about how many, I mean, you know, this may not be of interest to so many people out there, admittedly. I'm not sure, especially when I did it like the night before, but I am curious to know like how many, this is like not a good time. I think like America's not even they're like nobody's awake yet. So, okay, well, we did better in Shimokitazawa. Even though the record stores closed there earlier, there seemed to be like people lingering around the station with their record stores. I just woke up and fed the cats. Cat said F Zappa 20. Nice to see you, dude. I'm awake, says Dude Ass Face. Nice to have you guys here. Yeah, I just 8 o'clock seems like, you know, it's like I'm trying to explain there's this window of time that I'm trying to hit. You started at 12 noon UK time. Okay, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get the time. Looking good, gents. I like the style. Very cool. Yeah, looking good. You guys want to come say hi? Okay, what's your name?
Khalil, how you doing?
Khalil.
Hey.
Khalil.
Khalil.
Khalil. That's a
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
name. Where are you
yeah.
guys coming from?
The States.
States,
New
okay.
York City.
New York City. I'm from originally from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been here a long time though. How are you guys visiting? Or are you living here in Tokyo?
Just visiting. Just visiting. Yeah, just visiting.
Okay, you're visiting for how many? So let me explain. My name's Brian, and we're talking about music. And it's like, yeah. So I stop record collectors on the streets of Tokyo, and I chat them up, and I'm like, we're kind of striking out a little bit. But if I see the 12-inch record bags, I kind of stop and like talk to people. So you guys are on holiday,
Yeah, we're on
Yes.
holiday.
and you're Khalil and
Xavier.
Xavier. Nice names. You guys, I love the style, looking great. I just met a guy from Saudi Arabia. And did you see the guy with the crate? Yeah.
No, I didn't
Oh,
see
man, he
that.
was looking sharp, sharp.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for tonight?
What we getting into?
Tokyo Tower right now.
You're going to Tokyo Tower right now?
Yeah, hopefully
Great.
we can make it. I don't know. It said close at 11 p.m. But
Okay, you got time. You got plenty of time. Yeah, it's nice, and it's not.
Yeah.
You can go up there and spend. Yeah, you know, it'll be nice, and it'll be a nice time of night to go there too.
any place you recommend for today?
Over to Tokyo Tower.
Or like we don't have to go
Anywhere really in Tokyo. Yeah, anywhere.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you want to get up to, but I kind of recommend there's an amazing bookshop. Now, a bookshop maybe sounds a little bit,
No, we like bookshops.
but there's an incredible bookshop called T-Site, and it's the Daikanyama. Do you know about? Or excuse me, Tsutaya. The Tsutaya is like kind of the Blockbuster of Tokyo. They were this book. They rented movies, and then they turned into this like living sort of space. It was a retail space, but it had like sofas, and it's a place where you go and like hang out all day. And they have like it's in Daika. It's one stop away from here, and it's fucking gorgeous. The second floor, if you go, you cannot miss the lounge. You got to go upstairs to the lounge, and they've got like every fashion magazine, every cool car book. They've got like it's properly cool. What about did you guys? How long have you been here?
I've been here for a day.
You're only here, and when are you leaving?
You
got a couple weeks. A week.
I mean, we're going to Osaka next.
Okay, what's the plan in Osaka? Just more touring.
Check out Kyoto. Check out Nara.
Okay,
check out
one-
Kobe.
First time in
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah, first time.
Okay,
First time in all Asia. It's the second time, but my first
second
time.
time, yeah.
Okay, so now you guys are family friends.
My brother.
Yeah, it is my older brother.
Okay,
right here.
nice. Okay, well done, guys. And you guys are coming from New York. All right, well done. All right.
So, you got,
So Tokyorecordstyle, yeah, so recommend us some music. What are you guys listening to? So are you guys on the vinyl resurgence?
I am actually. I have a vinyl in my apartment.
Okay.
I just bought the Marvin Gaye.
Let's get it on.
That one, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that album. I got the Michael Jackson Bad album.
Nice.
Uh,
I grew up on that one.
Lauren Hills.
Oh fuck, nice, dude. So I got a guy. You guys will love this. I got a guy. He's an artist friend of mine. His name is Miro. He's a Japanese artist, and he's got this concept called blue identity. And the blue identity is he says like we discriminate against black, white, yellow, red, but we don't discriminate against blue. And so he illustrates
people drew it in blue.
these people in blue. And this is Prince Buster, reggae legend. This is Yuichi Sakamoto, and there's Miss Lauryn Hill.
Oh, wow.
So you got to take that one.
Oh,
You got to
for free?
definitely yeah, man.
Thank you.
This
Wow.
is Phyllis Dillon. She's also a reggae legend. I've got Nina Simone. You got. Do you want to take a Nina Simone too? You may take a couple. Yeah. I got more here. I got Cube. Anybody?
Ice Cube, I'll take that.
Take a Cube. I got two. No Tupacs. There is a Tupac, but I don't have Tupac. I got Little Richard. I got Lee Perry. Who?
Teddy Pendergrass.
No, it's a limited selection.
selection, yeah.
Ice Cube.
Gotta make some recommendations.
Yeah, Lee Perry, Lee Scratch Perry, and Selassie, Emperor of
Selassie.
Ethiopia. Any of these reaching out to you? I've got Sparkly Prince Buster. If you don't know Prince, take a Little Richard, man. He's a legend. Come on, dude. You gotta take a Little Richard. Take a Lee Perry too. Get your Lee Perry on. All right. Well, nice.
This person that's making these the blue ones, is
Yeah.
he performing in Tokyo?
No, actually, he lives in Osaka, and I've never met the dude. I never met him. I don't know. I went. So I went to a reggae place, and they had like a really
You
amazing.
went to regular this year?
A reggae record shop. A record shop that focuses all totally on reggae music, and they had one of these pieces, and I reached out to the dude and was like, "Yo, I love your works. How do I get some?" and he said like I got his concept so much that he sends me these all the time for me to give out to people. And so yeah, please check his work out. Miro, yeah, you'll see him. Yeah.
I'll definitely check it out. Thank you.
Okay. And what did you guys do? Did you guys score some glasses today?
I got some sunglasses.
Dude, but let's show them off. Let's see. So this is Tokyo Record Style. Okay. So it's not just about records. It's about Tokyo. It's about style too.
Okay.
Got some Ray-Bans.
Yeah,
Dang,
they're
dude.
cheaper here. That's why.
Right.
They're cheaper.
Right.
So.
Oh, dude, come show them off a little bit. Dang, dude, look at fly. Dude, you look like Marvin Gaye.
Thank you.
Dude, you look like Marvin Gaye. Looking sharp. All right, cool. Well, hey, you guys, so nice. Thank you for stopping. Yeah, Brian.
Keep doing what you do.
Yeah, cheers. We'll do my best. Khalil, and Xavier. Okay, Brian. Yeah, thanks for stopping and saying hello. Recommend us. You recommend. We got Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson, Bad, Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Recommend us some music.
Oh man, right now,
Yeah.
Afrobeats is a genre I've been listening to a lot. So check out Rema. Check out his new album. He Is. Who else? That I listen to a lot. Ashake. Yeah, like
Nice.
check out.
These are deep cuts. I don't know these.
Burna Boy just dropped the album too.
You're getting ready.
Listen, Thames is one of my favorite artists. Listen to Thames. I've been listening to her the past few years.
Okay.
Yeah, Thames is one of the ones right there.
R&B, soul, hip hop. What kind of genre? I don't.
Oh yeah, Afrobeats is more like
Afrobeats. Okay,
Yeah,
didn't catch that. All right,
Afrobeats.
All right, nice. All right, cheers.
That's one of the-
Rattle them off one more time, just to make sure that I caught them on camera.
So we got Rema, Thames,
Thames.
Ashake, Burna Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Those are like the
Fireboy
beginners.
DML.
Yeah, fire like. There's
Fireboy
so many
DML.
artists,
Yeah.
you know,
There's a lot of them.
Okay.
Like, definitely check those out.
Sheriff.
Black Sheriff. Shout out.
Hey,
to
we're getting
Ghana.
some science dropped on us here. All right, cheers. Okay. All right, thanks, guys. Oisumi, take care. Hontoni arigato. Enjoy. All right, got some nice Afrobeat recommendations there. And I remembered to pass out some Miro stickers. Very nice. Lauryn Hill. Okay. They were cool. Getting some interesting characters here to chat to. Okay, I think that's like 3 or 4 people we got. Maybe more. Cool guys. Yeah, this is good stuff. Cheers. Khalil and Xavier. Thanks, 4D. That's helpful. Khalil is a cool name, right? Okay, yeah, man. I'm going to have to go back and write down those names. Rema, Thames, somebody else. I don't know these artists. Very cool. It's kind of like underground. You know who probably knows about these artists and who's kind of a hero of mine is Nardwar. You know Nardwar knows him. Nardwar like somehow like got out of like punk and indie and got into like hip hop and underground hip hop and you know Nardwar, right? I was so jealous that there was some like he was in the vinyl community like a little while ago. He was in when those Beatles records surfaced and Mazzy went up to that record store in Vancouver. Nardwar showed up. And I'm such a fan of Nardwar that I don't know if you saw this interview with Nardwar, but like Blur treated Nardwar like shit. A bunch of people treated Nardwar like shit, but Blur especially. And they punched him around, and they also like threw his hat off and threw it out the hotel window, and he's in the band called the Human Serviette, right? Or something like that. And so the serviette being, you know, the Canadian handkerchief or napkin. And they spit on him. It's like part of the shtick. And, but man, Blur was so uncool to Nardwar. And I lost all respect for Blur. And I still, to this day, I won't listen to Blur for how they treated Nardwar. And Henry Rollins, if Henry Rollins weren't such a sort of a champion of records and music, and if he hadn't like matured a little bit, I almost would blacklist him as well. But I love Henry Rollins, and he once was like, "Hurry up with your questions," and was like kind of a star, you know, too big for his own britches, sort of situation. Looking cool, guys. I like the style. Everybody looking good. Okay. All right. We didn't even see one record, did we? We didn't see one record. Okay. If Nardwar was there, he would recommend Martha and the Muffins. Dude, ass face probably has some great recommendations. Are you sure it was Blue? I thought it was Oasis. It was definitely Blur. F. Zappa 20 says, I looked up the artist Thames that Xavier mentioned. Can sing her ass off. Okay, cool. I'll check her out. I will definitely check her out. Okay. Let's go check out the main station, and I think it'll be a bouncy ride over there, and it may cut out a little bit, but we might be able to catch. Maybe we won't go over by the station, but let's see if we can catch some Tower Records traffic. Maybe there's like a little corner where I can catch some Tower Records folks. So I still think the verdict is Shibuya is a sometimes kind of deal. If you want to just like mix it up with some crazy, entertainment sort of stuff and not necessarily record collectors, maybe Shibuya is the move. But I think if we want to like have a little bit more chill vibe and like get into it with people, right? B-sides here. F Zappa 20 in the house, legend. I know, dude. He's like I'm on his radar. He's super on my radar. If you guys don't know F Zappa 20, he is a legendary Fish fan, my beloved Fish, our beloved Fish. He's a mega fan, and he does these awesome whiteboard reviews after shows, after tours, pre-show, pre-tours, and he's got like just some great insights about Fish. And he kind of has this like, almost like ESPN style like recap of, and there's kind of like a secret lingo, and it's fun. It's really fun. F Zappa 20, and he's kind of like he's pretty YouTube famous. So I think if he goes to shows, he has to like, what's the word? He has to like battle off some of his fans. Okay, well, and thank you. I'm really chuffed that he's here. So I really thank you for being here. It's a validation to have some of your heroes come and cheer you on from time to time. All right, give me a second. I'm going to pack up my stuff, and then we're going to move along. Everybody go follow. Yabai. Yabai. It's classic Brian move. Something not strapped down strong enough. Comes flying off the camera. Luckily, it was only the battery charger. Okay, I think it's going to be a little bit of a rough ride over there. There's no like camera stabilization on there. See you next time, F Zappa 20. Thanks for being here. Go follow everybody. Go follow F Zappa 20. He's fun, and you can kind of get in the know about Fish. Okay, I think we have another 30 minutes left in us, ish. So I'll take you down Senta Guy. I mean, it's kind of a riot. It is pretty wild. Hold on, let me get it set up a little bit. It's a little bonkers. And lots of, like I said, no gimbal here, so it's going to be a little bit of a rough ride. But this has kind of become tourist. It's never not been tourist central, but it's really gotten to be a little bit of a, didn't always used to be like this. Brian, do you know about the tweezer reprise? Do you know about that tweezer reprise? Yeah. The way he described it sounded really cool. Yeah, I was there. I mean, so to speak. I was there on the couch tour. And yeah, it was amazing. It was like, the deal about the tweezer reprise. It's not going to make sense to those of you who don't really know, but Tweezer, you guys know the fish song Tweezer, right? Won't you step into the freezer, Caesar with a tweezer. It's really silly. So this is Tanabata. This is, I think this is Tanabata 7. Yeah, this is a particular festival that's going on. Yeah, it was the last show of the tour. It would take a long. I'd geek out to have to explain the whole thing, but it was really fun. It was yeah. It's kind of you gotta. That's the thing about fish is that if you don't really know the joke, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like there's kind of a lot of insider jokes and gags, and it gets to be a little bit. I can imagine how if you're not really a fish person, let's see, I see some comments here. We need more music folks, just that enthusiastic about their music. We need more folks just that enthusiastic about their music. Well, I mean, if I'm not sure I totally caught that, but yeah, I mean, we're crazy for fish, you know, us we're insufferably crazy for fish, us fish people. So but here I'll set it up. So they play this song, they often, not always, but they often play this song Tweezer. Not at every show, you know, every 10th show or every you know, however often they play it. Then if you're lucky, they'll play a reprise of the song at the end of the show. And every now and again, they'll open the show with the reprise, which is just kind of like, you know, they'll turn the whole thing on its head. And it's fun for us fish maniacs. And at some point in the last tour, kind of a well-known fish fan, determined that Fish had never actually encored with the song Tweezer. They had never encored with it. And so this fan took it upon himself to make a t-shirt that said, hey, what's up with that? Fish has never played Tweezer as an encore. They've only played Tweezer reprise as an encore, but they've never played, you know, Tweezer as an encore. And this went on for days and days. And on the last show of the tour, the band played reprise repeatedly, like 6 times throughout the evening, and then they played the actual song Tweezer for the encore. And at the end of the show, the drummer John Fishman said, you know, to the microphone, "You get it? You get it?" And that's the gag. It's like that the fans put forth, they like dared the band to do something, and the band listened to them and they did it. And that's why we love this band, is because they're just silly and they like communicate with us on like a day-to-day basis, you know, like it's pretty interesting. Okay, so here is where we're gonna set up. Okay, there's a Tower Records bag. Somebody got a CD. We're just gonna walk down and get some good light here. We've got about 25 more minutes of this, and then I'm calling it quits. I'm thinking we're not really gonna have a whole lot of luck here either. But what the hell? This seems like some decent light. Let's stay here. And so Tower Records is right up the road. Okay. Is this a decent view? It's kind of sideways, is it? It's a little off kilter. It's okay. Okay. Had a thought today. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. That was helpful. You're my one true fish interpreter. Interpreter. Okay, yes, that was the deal. There was like an inside joke, and the whole audience was in on it, and it was sort of like the like the like the only reason that I knew that there was a T-shirt floating around the lot that eventually made its way to backstage is because I'm kind of not even really, but I'm kind of like in an inner circle of not even really, but it's just like that. That's who we are. It's like we're kind of all in the know a little bit. I don't really like this light so much. I'm not really into this light. I'm gonna come over here a little bit. Not really into this light either. It's hot. It's hot and sweaty. I should go home. There's one. I see somebody. Interesting couple. A gal with a record. Definitely a record. We'll ask her. She looks interesting. Hello. Kyo record kata? Record? Record? No, they don't want to talk. You want to talk about records? Record no hanashi? Wa dou? Kyo record kata? Are you Japanese? Korean? Chinese? Where? Hong Kong. Ni hao. Come say hello. No, it's okay. I've been to Hong Kong 3 or 4 times. I love Hong Kong. Come talk about Hong Kong and records in Hong Kong. Okay, it's okay. Okay, take care. I love Hong Kong. Hong Kong is like, sometimes Hong Kong kind of like, I go to Hong Kong and I'm like, what does Tokyo have on Hong Kong? Hong Kong is nice. But people who live in Hong Kong are like, no. Tokyo is where it's at. But I freaking love Hong Kong. Hong Kong's got a little bit of a grime to it that I really like. It's got like a kung fu thing, you know? That, I guess I gotta go this way. There's a CD. Yeah, Hong Kong's got like, they're cutting the heads off ducks in the back alleys and shit like this. It's awesome. And it's got like a smell. Hong was amazing, I agree. Have you ever done any shibori dyeing yourself? Shibori is like knot tying, right? Shibori is the like erotic tying up of women in like crazy knots. Have you ever done any shibori dyeing? You mean izome, indigo dyeing? I've done the indigo dyeing. Shibori, maybe I'm confused. Shibori, I'm pretty sure is the art of knot tying, which I would love to try. I'm not really sure if that's my thing, but let's see. I think those girls were probably thinking, who's this old geezer trying to flirt with me? One of them was a guy. So Japan, Asia, like kind of some, like the effeminate, I don't even want to call it really effeminate, but it is effeminate. It's kind of like, pearls and like, it's a thing now. Makeup, lots of like, yeah, there's a little bit of androgyny going on in Japanese young men's fashion. No, the kind that is folded and dyed. Shibori, I know this word, shibori. I'm like forgetting, what is this word? What's the art of knot tying? The kind that is folded and dyed. Yes, I have done that. I just gave away a tenugui. This tenugui that I made up at my friend Brian. Oh, look this up. If you're so inclined, look up Brian Whitehead, Bryan Whitehead, a Canadian guy who lives up in the mountains who doesn't need any buddy to know about him. He's not interested in like promoting his stuff, but what he does is incredible. He hosts groups of people who want to come to Japan and learn about like traditional arts. He's been living up there for like damn near 40 years, and man, he's awesome. And he has like a workshop. He's got this 100-year-old farmhouse, or I know like 300-year-old farmhouse, and I'm going to take you up there someday. It's incredible. I've actually asked him a couple of times, but he's like, yeah, I don't need, no thanks. He's not really that interested in, he's not really that interested in getting exposed, but he makes garments with traditional Japanese fabrics and in traditional Japanese ways with big giant looms. He's got like a 3-story, 300-year-old farmhouse that's filled with looms. And he grows silkworms and he makes silk. And then he dyes it in the izome that he makes himself. He lives up in this valley. He's like the king of his little valley. Everybody knows him and he's been there for a long, long, long time. Brian Whitehead. I hope he doesn't mind me mentioning his name on this video. But every time I go up there, we get to do some traditional craft. And I have done, he knows all the folds. He knows how to like take a piece of fabric, fold it up, tie strings around it, do a whole bunch of silly stuff, and then dye it in the indigo, then take it down to the river and slap it on the side of the rocks, and then ta-da, you get an amazing, amazing thing. There's CD. That guy had some Tower Record stuff, but it wasn't. Okay. It's definitely Shimokitazawa is where it's at. It's not Shibuya. Without having to go right in front of the record stores. That's a surprise. That's a genuine surprise. I was expecting to be like overwhelmed with record collectors. Yes, B-sides, you would love this place. You should come. You should come up there and like basically these people, you get like 10 people together and then it's not cheap, but and you go up to the mountain. You're an hour outside of Tokyo. You're in Tokyo. You're in Tokyo proper, but you're just an hour away, like literally, like on the train. You get on the express train and boom, you're in Shinjuku. But you're out there in this paradise little artist enclave that's out there. And you're in this incredible idyllic landscape, bamboo forest, this beautiful valley that they're growing green tea up there. It's all these old timers that have the houses and they don't sell their properties. And they get passed around to generations. And he got the opportunity to buy one 30 or 40 years ago. And he's been up there ever since. And it's like a 4-story. It's like three proper stories. And it's got like a 4th story. It's this enormous, beautiful, traditional Japanese farmhouse. And it's just filled with gorgeous antiques and artifacts, all like every surface, everywhere you look, it's amazing. And these like 10 gals will go up there at a time, and they wake up and he makes breakfast, and then they all hang out, and then they do a craft, and then they learn how to make string, and then they learn how to do indigo dyeing, and then they learn how to do shibori, maybe what you just described, and then they have they go into town and they have lunch, and then they come back and they do another thing, and then they go down to the river or to the lake and they hang out, and then they have he's got a pizza stove outside, and they have like a campfire, and then they do this every day for like 10 days in a row, and it's like $1,000 or a couple $1,000 or whatever it is. And it's his workshops, and he's got 10 different workshops that he has, and he's always like in workshop season or preparing for the next workshop season. And he works like 5 months a year or something, and then he's off. And he's fabulous, and he's very dyed blue. He's very blue, and he's extremely hip. Very, very, very cool cat. One of my actually favorite people that I've ever known in Tokyo. Wow, this is astonishing. There's like nobody. It's Thursday night. I would be sure that there'd be. Oh, there's somebody. He's got headphones in. I think he's going to end up walking right past me. But he does have records from both Face and Tower. We could chat him up. Oh no, he doesn't have headphones in. Hi there. You want to talk about records? You have records? You bought some records? This is we're streaming live on YouTube. Is that okay? Yo, Pat, you're gonna. Okay. Well, here, check it out. It's called Tokyo Record Style. We talk about records. Okay. All right. What's your name? Sonia. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay. Well, enjoy your records. Take care. Okay. We missed him. He said he saw me earlier tonight. Streaming. Does it matter? Does this matter? Is it streaming or recording? That's a thing that I wondered about. Raging Tomato was on Rachel's Ghost Show a couple of days ago, and she was asking about how much is too much to be streaming. I was very curious about this answer. Here's another one, maybe. Those are not records, though. It's got like a calendar or something in there. You can tell which ones are the record bags. Yeah. So anyway, let me engage with you guys a bit. Look how hot it is. It's so hot. It's just like so muggy. You can just see it. It's like all over. It's just like, ugh. It'll be fun when it's like cooled down. The indigo is gorgeous. Wow, I want to see. Yeah, B-sides, you'd love it. People are shy these days. Yeah, they can be, can't they? They can be shy. Yeah, I'm shy too. Like, you know, now we don't want to like answer the phone anymore, and we don't like want to, you know, even from our own family members, they're like, call me before you just, you know, or like text me before you call. I'm not ready to take a call. But wow, there's some interesting fashion. You can watch these girls coming down the street behind me. Very interesting, colorful, scantily clad. Will they appear in camera? There's a white, oh, maybe we didn't see him. Okay. Let's go over by the station. I'm sure we're not going to catch anybody there. We'll probably catch less of a chance to catch somebody there, but who knows? I think it'll be better than this place. I admit it's a little bit kind of, there's a little bit something sad about some guy on the side of the street just waiting for somebody to talk to. It's a little pathetic, but I don't mind. I mean, I'm not really here to impress. I'm here to like mix it up and, you know, discover something. That's really what this is about. Why not outside Tower Records? I will explain this. I don't want the Tower Records people to come outside and say, move along. And I don't want the Tower Records people to say, I don't want to be marked by Tower Records. And yes, I could. I could easily go there and it would be easy for me to set up and it would be very easy. But I want to do something much more, much bigger than just stand outside of Tower. I want to work with Tower Records in a much bigger capacity. And it's just too, I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind on that. But right now I'm just thinking it just doesn't feel right. That's the only reason really. It just doesn't quite, it's too obvious. And if I want to collaborate with Tower, and I'm thinking that by, you know, possibly burning a bridge with them, you know, that's what would happen if I were to stand out there and have somebody be like, you know, it's not that we don't like your idea, but it's like our customers they haven't agreed to be on camera, and it's not a thing that we do, and you know, you've been out here 3 nights in a row, and we'd rather you not. And but Dan, I love your freaking idea. This weekend I'm gonna get the cardboard sign going. That is definitely the call. Because it could also say like that was the greatest suggestion. It could say, in addition to like, show me your records, or it could be something like, tell me about your you know, I could also like somehow solicit and explain that you know, it's not just for record collectors, but it could be somebody, you know, like, show me your records could spark somebody to say like, I don't have any records, but I can talk about records perhaps. So yeah, organic, It's not quite organic enough. A little bit too on the nose. A little bit too yeah. I've had the privilege to be invited to one of the corporate offices, and that was just by, I was invited. And that was, I think, something about like being asked somehow legitimize it, even though nothing ended up becoming of it. Nothing became of it, but there was something about the fact that they asked me and I didn't ask them. It was like the ball was in my court, or I had a little bit of an upper hand, sort of, not exactly, but. Joe Williams Joe Williamson in the house. Nice to see you, Joe. I'm not using a gimbal. I have a gimbal in my backpack, but I'm down on the gimbal. I'm not really a gimbal guy, I found out. I thought I might be a gimbal guy, but I'm definitely not. I tried the Osmo something or other, not the little one with the phone one, but I found that like when I'm using my phone, I can't. When I'm using the gimbal with my phone, it just didn't work for me, and it was like too non-intuitive. And I ended up getting an action camera, like a GoPro, and it ended up. I'm just using all the tools, and like I'm not down on the gimbal, but I'm like, it was a little bit too many buttons, a little bit too many things to control. It has its purpose for sure. But right now, I've just got a selfie stick and an iPhone, and I do have a monitor I keep talking about. I have a little selfie monitor that is connected to my phone by wireless somehow, and it's on the front of my camera, which allows me to use the front cameras, use the good quality cameras or the back cameras, whichever one it is. So yeah, I'm just holding a selfie stick, and it's kind of like super long. It's like a long, tall selfie stick. And we'll just hang out here I got 5 more minutes. We'll see if we can catch one somebody. Which way should we do it? This way? We'll do it this way.
I'll try to shoot this way.
Okay. Record collectors. Where are you? Oh, Christopher Nemeth. Oh, Choto, hold on. This guy's got one of my favorite designers. Hey, Choto. すいません。今日 Christopher Nemeth 買った? Oh, 最高。かっこいい。Christopher Nemeth 大好き. Are you Japanese? I love this designer. Do you want to talk about him? You want to talk about him for just a little bit? No? Okay. Oh, did you score? This is the old piece? Okay. All right. That's fine. Doesn't want to talk about it. It's fine. Okay. One of my favorite designers. Very minor designer. And I thought he would be excited about talking about it, but a little bit like too cool for school. Okay. I understand. It's not for everyone. Perhaps those who love action. Okay, even having come later in the week, not on Monday, even having come on Thursday, even having come an hour earlier, I did not do any better here in Shibuya. So unfortunately, I think Shibuya is not the play. I think it's definitely the play is Shimokitazawa. So that's going to be the new HQ. It was way more fun and way more interesting, and didn't have like a whole bunch of people who were like kind of gawking. I sort of put the camera up against a wall, and it works really well. This one, it's interesting. I'll tell you what's happening. I don't know if this is interesting to you, but like, just this contraption I'm streaming from. I wish I could take a picture of it and show you. But it's just an iPhone that's facing me. You can imagine it with the back of the phone, right? But where the back of the phone is, where you can't see it, where there's no monitor, I have another little monitor. So on the back of the phone, on the back side is also my face. There's two on both sides of this contraption is my face. And so there's people who are looking at the other side of the camera, like on the selfie side, on the actual screen side, and they think that they're on film. It's like totally confusing. And yes, exactly. One person's opinion, Christopher Nemeth, the pantaloon designer. Yes, very, very cool designer. Sadly, we lost him about 10 years ago, but incredibly cool designer. We're on the lookout for a record collector. But so they keep standing in front of the camera and they keep like doing this sort of like Gawker pose, thinking that they're on camera, even though they're not. And they're just sitting there like goofing off, and then they're like, it's a little, I mean, like, what should I have expected? Nothing different, but they can't figure it out. It's interesting. It's an interesting little experiment. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Because if there are record collectors, they're gonna be coming from this way. I'll show you, here we are in Shibuya in the big plaza. Lots of cranes, lots of new buildings coming up. That's where the station once was. There was like a 5-10-story department store here. It's now gone. And yeah, there we are in the big Shibuya plaza. And this is about to get even bigger and crazier over the next 5 or 6 years. Okay, I gotta turn this way to be on the lookout for some records. Okay, I do see. I see a CD, Tower Records CD. CDs is not that. It's not that interesting. Okay, let me see if I got some nice comments from you guys. Yeah, you guys check out Christopher Nemeth. I think it's Nemeth. He's a very awesome sort of Omotesando back alley designer, not very well known, British, who lived in Japan many years. His final collaboration was with Louis Vuitton, and he had this like unfinished like rope, unfinished thread motif. And his daughters and wife are still running the brand, and they've become pattern makers and designers. I sadly have never bought anything from there besides like some can badges. It's not that expensive. It's expensive. Actually, it's very expensive, but it's not completely inaccessible. But he is part of like what made Harajuku like Harajuku. He was one of the like prized designers to collect if you were young in Harajuku, like in the 90s, in the, what was that magazine called? The Fruits era. Hey, Wyoming Dave, nice to see you, buddy. We're just getting ready to close this thing down. We've been going for an hour and a half. And if I could just get one more somebody's. Wednesday night, Shimokitazawa. It was a good learning experience for sure. Wednesday nights in Shimokitazawa on the way home, starting from 8 p.m. That's going to be the play. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody. Let's see if he'll participate. Sumimasen, kyo record katta? Sumimasen. Oh, he doesn't want to talk. I should probably learn the most polite Japanese. Kaimashita ka? I'm saying like, yo, did you buy some records? I should probably say like, pardon me, kind sir. Could you spare a moment to talk about your records instead of just barking at people? Sumimasen, record katta? Oh, so close. Lots of Supreme bags. Lots of Nike bags. Lots of people. Lots of actually Tower Records CDs. I should just chat somebody up about CDs, but no doubt there's like some. I don't know. Something that I have a hunch that's not necessarily going to appeal to those of you unless you're like really into underground subculture, which you might be. It would be great to see some modern Japanese art, Brian. Hey, thank you for this recommendation. I love it. What else do you guys want to see? Everybody who's here, share something that you'd like to see. Make a sign. I would love to talk to you about records. Yes, Joe, we came to that conclusion on the last stream. Dan put that forward, and I had mentioned how I've done this for years with photos. I have a lemonade stand that I do with a big camera, a huge sort of like one of those cameras. Hey, you guys again. You want to come say hi? You want to come say, where's your family? Yeah, we're streaming live, but hold on, where's your family? Make sure that it's okay with them first. She might be across the street. It's okay. It's okay? Okay, they're friendly. All right. Hey, we're streaming on YouTube. It's okay, Mom? Okay, here, do you want to come? Come say hi. I'll tell you, my name's Brian, and my kids are 14 and 13. And how old are you?
12.
12 and?
11.
11, okay. Are you guys almost 11? Okay, my name's Brian, and this project is called Tokyorecordstyle, and we're talking about music and records. Do you guys like music?
Yes.
Okay, tell us, let's see, you guys, you're not Japanese.
No.
Where are you guys coming from?
From France.
Wow, welcome. Bienvenido. Okay, I'm close. All right, bonjour, ça va?
Ça va.
Okay, nice. All right. So, can you share? Can we share their names? What's your name? Oh, je m'appelle Brian. How do I say? What's your name in French?
Comment tu t'appelles?
One more time.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment je m'appelle? Okay.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Yes. Je m'appelle Maïline.
Mylina. Very pretty. What's your name?
And Milan.
Milan. How do I spell? How do I spell an alphabet? How do I spell?
M-E-L-H-A-N.
Wow, beautiful names. And how do I spell your name?
M-A-Y-L-I-N-E.
Nice. Okay, and what Japanese expressions did you learn? What Japanese phrases do you know? Do you know how to say bonjour in Japanese?
It's
Come on, you gotta know this. Konnichiwa.
Yes.
She said, okay. How do you say merci beaucoup in Japanese? Come on.
It's
You know it.
yeah.
Ari.
Arigato.
Yes, arigato. Okay. How about did you learn excuse me?
No.
That one's sumimasen. That one's quite handy. So you guys are coming from where? I've been to Aix-en-Provence. I've been to the south of. Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, and Marseille. I have
Yes.
not been to Paris, but I've been to southern.
We are from Marseille, yes.
Really? Okay, wonderful. All right, it's a beautiful city. And are you guys visiting in Japan just for like a holiday?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and did you just arrive here or?
Just today.
Just today. Welcome. Okay, welcome. And how many days are you going to be staying in Japan?
25.
Wow, lucky. Very nice. Okay, what do you want to do? What's the number top one or two things you want to do?
I want to do as a cat and capybara.
Cat and Capybara Cafe.
Yes.
Wow. Do you guys know about capybara? Capybara is it's like the world's biggest mouse, actually. Do you know? It's like in the mouse family.
Yes.
And the cat cafe, you can also go to the owl, the bird, the owl cafe. Do you know about that?
No.
They have the owl cafe too, yeah. Okay.
We did the cat cafe just today.
How was it?
Very good.
Okay, nice. And what did you have to drink?
We could choose
Anything.
anything.
Okay, like all you can drink a bar, like a buffet bar kind of thing. Okay, and what do you want to do while you're in Japan?
I want to do karting.
Karting.
But in the road. No, we can't. We can't do karting just here.
You mean like a jumping and tumbling and flipping like this way? Karting?
No, just a karting. Not a car, but a
Oh, the Mario Kart. The Mario Kart. Yeah, you should do it. Come on. You got to be careful. You got to be super careful. But why not? Give it a try. Sometimes you can see them go past here. Okay.
Two line of people.
Okay. So tell me, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite French YouTuber? Who's your favorite English YouTuber?
My favorite English YouTuber is like Salish Mother.
Okay. And what do they make up? What are their videos about?
Like it's a girl with her dad that do lots of video with 4 child. Like she do something, and the person who won the thing is has like sometimes a business class trip.
Okay. Wonderful. Sounds great. And who's your favorite French YouTuber?
I don't look.
You're not watching French YouTube. Not so much.
Not a lot.
Okay.
But,
Do you have a favorite YouTuber?
in France it's Anim.
Anim, okay. And what is Anim? What are his, or is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
And what kind of videos does he make?
He do a lot of fun videos.
Okay, fine, all right. And what about, what was I going to ask you? I had a question. I was going to ask you, how many languages do you speak? You speak French, you speak English, you speak a little bit of Japanese. Can you speak 4 languages?
I'm learning Italian.
Okay. Arrivederci. I don't know Italian. Okay, well, hey, it's so nice to meet you. I hope you have a great time in Tokyo. Let me see if I can give you a recommendation. You should go to Tokyo Tower. You should go to Sky Tree. You should do the Mario Kart. That's a great idea. Okay, but be careful. And what else can I? Also, there's like, are you gonna go to Disney? No time to Disney. Maybe there's like a lots of kind of. You should go to one of the. There goes the Mario Karts.
Oh yeah.
You should go to one of the experiential museums. There's like a bunch of what are they called? There are these museums that you can go, and there's lots of lights, and I'm Planet Labs, something labs.
Yeah.
Something there where there's like lights and upside down and mirrors, and it's really funky and cool. I recommend it, okay?
Do you live here?
Yeah. We live here a long time, 20 years. I'm from America.
Oh.
Did you guys go to America before?
Yeah.
Okay. To LA. All right. Now the famous Japanese baseball player. What's his name? There's a famous baseball player.
No,
You guys
I don't know.
I'm embarrassed. I'm showing my colors here. I can't even remember his name. Otani. Otani is the famous baseball player. Okay. How was LA? Was LA fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had fun there? Okay. So 25 days, Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, okay, and maybe anywhere else?
I don't know. No.
Nara, very good choice. You can go see the giant Buddha. It's very cool. Okay, well, so nice. Tell me your name one more time.
Maylin.
Mylene and
Milan.
Milai. So, Brian, nice to meet you guys. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Tokyo, Mama, arigatou gozaimasu. Merci beaucoup. Thanks so much. They're YouTubers, guys. Look out for these guys. They're the real deal in Tokyo. Okay, bye now. Oyasumi. How you say in oyasumi, good night, in Japanese, oyasumi. Oyasumi, it means like, good night, take care. Oyasumi, oyasumi. Okay, bye. Okay, it's a family-friendly show, folks. It's family-friendly. I couldn't quite, their names were so little bit, like first time I'd heard either of those names. Very lovely kids, gorgeous kids, my goodness. Strikingly beautiful. Her skin tone and her bright eyes, wow, they were really kind of lovely, beautiful little kids. Well done, Mom. Very well behaved, very well spoken and multilingual and from France. No fear of the camera. There you go, folks. What are they? Their generation, what are they? Are they their generation Alpha, maybe? Hi, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay.
Hi to me.
Hi, what's your name?
Lihi.
Lihi.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Israel.
Israel. Okay, welcome. From Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
From Tel Aviv. Yeah. Okay. And what are you doing? You're visiting. You're visiting Tokyo.
Yeah.
How many days have you been here?
I will be more 10 days, but I'm here already 2 days.
Okay. What's the highlight so far? What's the best thing you've done so far?
So I was in Kyoto.
Oh, wonderful.
Kyoto was amazing, and also in Osaka. But I think that my highlight from Tokyo, I still don't have a highlight. But I ate today the pancake.
Pancake. Okay, the kind of big, the fluffy one. Okay, how was it?
Amazing, amazing. Where are
Okay.
you from? What are you doing?
I'm from America. I'm living in Japan 20 years, a long
Wow.
time, yes. And I talk to people and I ask them about music.
I like music.
Yeah, okay. Recommend us some great music. What kind of music are you listening to? Recommend
ABBA.
us
ABBA.
ABBA and also recommend us Israeli artists.
Shlomo Arti.
Say again.
Shlomo Arti.
Shlomo Arti. Okay, we're gonna how to spell it for me in alphabet.
Shlomo.
Shlomo Arti, the legend. Okay, I know Shlomo. Shlomo's super famous. Okay, all right, there you go. All right, well, thank you so much for saying hello.
Thank you. What's your name?
Brian.
Brian.
Yes,
Thank you.
nice to
Bye-bye.
meet you. Thank you for saying hello. Good night. Okay, lovely. That's fun. Okay, it's wild in Shibuya. It's a little wild here. A little bit more tame in Shimokita. You never know what you're gonna expect. I think I gotta come up with some more questions than what's the highlight of your trip. But yeah, interesting to, just goes to show you that the non-Japanese are much more, they're not as camera averse as the Japanese. Possibly. Okay. Well, that about wraps her up, as they say, folks. I'll walk you over here to my station. I'll read some of your comments on my way there. Shlomo Arti. Oh, what's his last name? I know Shlomo's very famous legend. I think almost like a Bob Dylan kind of, like a Bruce Springsteen, if you will, of Israel. Beautiful. Explain to her that I am not married, and that I went to tell. I know 4D. I think you need to a quick fix, perhaps. I'm sure you can. Yeah, I'm sure there's a quick fix out there. I can relate. I can relate for sure. Let's see. Very lovely. I've already forgotten her name. Forgive me. I will go back and remember, and hopefully you'll follow me, and I'll be able to say hello. From France to LA to Tokyo, they already are very well traveled. Joe Williamson, thank you for being here. Bonjour, ma mère. See if it gets past Stunty's language check. Right. I feel him. I've shown my my lack of French ability. Bill Codville in the house. Hey, Brian, enjoying the stream. Appreciate you being here, Bill. I'm just kind of wrapping her up. It was a little bit of an experiment these last. I think I'm gonna officially gonna set the day to Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. in Shimokitazawa. Henceforth, I think that's the plan. And it was a good experiment. I got a couple of nights in and Shibuya, and we'll hang out in Shimokita until it doesn't work, and then we'll go try Shinjuku and we'll do something else. But yeah, I think we've tested the waters and we've gotten our results, and they're fairly conclusive, and I'm feeling good about it. And I appreciate you guys kind of bearing with me while I just kind of a little bit of trial and error, a little bit of winging it, a lot of winging it, nothing but winging it. So that would be Wednesday morning in Japan. Yes, this was I had last night as a free night, and I had tonight as a free night, sort of. And I had planned on this one. I don't need to get into the details, but let's see. High class intellectual like moi? Well, maybe lower your expectations. Let's see here. Bill, it's good to have you in the house. Make a sign. Yes, Joe, I'm going to take you up on that. That's a great recommendation. I need to just pack up a little ratty cardboard sign, you know, little, what do they call it? A signboard. What do they call that? Help me out. You know what it's called. The sandwich board. There we go. And Kevin, one person's opinion, Wyoming Dave, Joe Williamson. Sorry if I skipped over some of the comments. Dan B, good to see you again. Thanks for the, I really actually really appreciate the constructive criticism. Genuinely, I really, really do. I would like to know what you'd like to see. I got the MO to, you know, check out some art. So that was real cool. And let me know some other things that you want to see. I mean, I'm keen to talk to record collectors and yeah, talk mainly about music, obviously. I wanted always to come back to music, but I'm super keen to create something that you're interested in seeing. And yeah, once a week, Shimokitazawa. And then maybe like plus alpha. That's what we say in Japan. It'll be like, well, that's what we'll make. We'll make the regular stream from 8 to 10, and then that leaves us without stepping on Yvonne's shoes when he comes back. And I think that's open field for me to try to get on a semi-regular basis. I was really kind of trying to figure this out really hard, but I think I got it. So if you didn't hit the like button, I would I'd be most appreciative if you wouldn't mind smashing the like button. If you're not already subbed up, I do check those stats from time to time, and you know, I know you might think you're subbed up, but just check if you're not, and please do. Next time I'm going to get the microphone thing. I'll tell you, on these microphones that you can get from that work with these kind of things, they're a little bit thinner, and you have to get the thin hole for this kind of mic. So I got a couple of these, so we can have like we can have two mics next time maybe, and like. I was thinking about doing like tokyorecordstyle, or 4D said like TRS, and then I was thinking about making getting a custom one of these. These are real cheap, and like getting a custom one of those. But anyway, we'll keep working on it. But these last 3 or 4 streams were a little bit of a, like I said, a little trial and error, a little winging it. I will try to map out a more formal template moving forward, so that it's not just so much of a crapshoot. But hey, you're on the street. That's what it is. I've even written a song about this. Home on the street, where the something and the freaks, where the people are blah da 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 da. Home on the street. I'll sing it to you sometime. It's one I wrote a long time ago. But I'm very home here on the street. And you guys make it feel like I'm hanging out with my homies. So I really appreciate that. You're doing a great job, Brian. Hey, I appreciate the encouragement, one person's opinion. It means a lot. It means really more to me than you know. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday morning. I think Rob the Wax is coming on here before too long. And tomorrow they have the Concert Buddy and that crew. So yeah, and Art in the house, North Carolina vinyl picker, enjoying the show while waking up. Yes. So I think the window is like 8 p.m. It's going to be really early for you West Coasters, but maybe a few of you East Coasters can check it out, and I'll keep working on it. Consider doing this in your town. I want to know what's going on in your town. I want to see some. If you're so inspired, like I want to see what's going on in your neck of the woods. Do you think you could do a Vox Pop? Do I have anything to teach you? I don't know what you could glean from watching me, but I would love to see what's your version of this. If you're so bold, I have an extra microphone. I have like one extra microphone. Now I have 3 of them, and I only need 2. So if you want one, I'll send one to you, so long as you promise to try it out. Okay, it was fun hanging out. I will more stuff in the pipeline. Videos coming this weekend, and maybe I'll be on a stream at some point. So I'll see you guys around. Yeah. Okay, take care. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.